When exploring financial services like Wise, it's natural to compare them to traditional banking. This often leads to questions about how many bank accounts one can have. As a finance expert, I'm here to clarify this, emphasizing that Wise operates on a slightly different, yet highly efficient model. The short answer is, you can generally have one personal Wise account. However, within that single account, you can manage money in many different ways, which often feels like having multiple bank accounts. Let's delve into what this means. The Wise multi-currency account. One account, many currencies. Wise's core offering is its multi-currency account. Think of this not as a collection of separate bank accounts, but rather as a single digital hub where you can hold and manage money in a vast array of currencies. Currently, you can hold over 40 different currencies within your single Wise account. This is a critical distinction. One Wise account. You create one overarching Wise profile linked to your identity or your business's legal entity. This is your primary access point. Multiple balances. Currencies within this single account. You can open balances for different currencies. For example, you can have a USD balance, a GBP balance, a Euro balance, a CAD balance, and so on, all under the same Wise account. So, while you only have one account with Wise, you gain the functionality to effectively operate in numerous currencies as if you had local bank accounts in various countries. The power of local account details. One of the most powerful features of the Wise multi-currency account is the ability to obtain local account details for several major currencies. This is where the feeling of having multiple bank accounts truly comes alive. For instance, if you enable a USD balance in your Wise account, you'll receive a unique US routing number and account number. This means someone in the United States can send you US dollars directly to these details, just as they would to a traditional US bank account, often at little to no cost for the sender. The same applies to Euro. You get an IBAN, International Bank Account Number. British Pound, GBP, you get a UK account number and sort code. Australian Dollar, AUD, you get a BSB code and account number. Canadian Dollar, CAD, you get an institution number, transit number, and account number. New Zealand Dollar, NZD, you get an account number. Hungarian Forint, HUF, you get an account number and bank code. Romanian Leu, RON, you get an account number and bank code. Singapore Dollar, SGD, you get an account number and bank code. Turkish Lira, TRY, you get an IBAN. These local account details allow you to receive payments like a local. Whether it's a salary, a client payment, or money from friends and family, you can receive funds in their native currency without them needing to make an expensive international transfer. Avoid hefty fees. By using local account details, you bypass many of the high fees associated with international wire transfers that traditional banks often charge. Present a professional image. For businesses, having local account details can make you appear more established and accessible to international clients. Personal versus business accounts. A key distinction. While you can only have one personal Wise account, the rules are different for businesses. One personal Wise account. As an individual, you are limited to one personal Wise account. This account is tied to your personal identity and is for your personal use. If you accidentally create a duplicate, Wise's system will likely flag it, and you'll be advised to use your existing account. Multiple Wise business accounts, for separate legal entities if you own multiple businesses, each with its own distinct legal entity, e.g., different company registration numbers. You can open a separate Wise business account for each. This is crucial for maintaining proper financial separation and compliance for each business. It's important to remember that a sole trader's business account might be linked to their personal details, but for registered companies, the business account is distinct from the personal one. Are there limits to the number of currencies or funds? While you can hold over 40 currencies, are there limits on how much money you can keep in these balances? Generally, for most currencies, Wise does not impose a maximum balance limit on the amount of money you can hold in your multi-currency account. This is a significant advantage for individuals and businesses dealing with large sums.